Hello, hello, hello. What's up, fellow gamers and I guess Nintendo gamers in general? But we're not gonna be playing on Nintendo this time because Skullgirls Second Encore on Nintendo Switch is not out yet, but it is still out on Steam. So that's the way I'm gonna play it until the Switch version comes out. So, actually, let's just start up the game real quick. Now, I will say that Skullgirls is one of my favorite games of all time. Not just because it's a fighting game, but it's a good-looking fighting game. It's one of the best-looking fighting games I've ever played. It has some of the best art I've ever seen in all my life, and the fact that the developers, specifically Alex Ahad's artwork, his artwork is amazing. But the fact that they got a team together to make this into a fully fledged whoa. Ooh, that's weird. That did not happen before. Let me try that again. Okay, I'm gonna have to close this out because something happened with the audio right there. So let's try that again. Yo, I just now started a replay of Mystical Ninja starring Goemon for Nintendo 64. Watching a stream, this is going to be my background noise. Oh, thank you for using me as background noise. Hopefully my voice is actually good enough to be good background noise. Actually, let me just turn up the game volume a bit because I have it pretty low. Right here should be good. A little bit lower, I guess. Yeah, right here should be good. Let me know if the game value needs to be turned up. So basically, today what we're gonna be doing is that we're gonna be playing through some of the story mode. We're going to be playing. If you guys, I pre-ordered the physical version while it was available. That's great. Wait, is it not available anymore? Damn. Ooh. And then I must have missed my chance to buy it. I'm gonna be doing some viewer battles with you guys, and then I also have some games to give away. I'm not gonna tell you what those games are until we get to it, but I will be giving it away. I'll be giving away 7 games, I believe. I believe about 7 games to give away for you guys. Yeah, 7 games. So, 2 of those games are Skullgirls. Skullgirls along with the second Encore DLC, which means it's a full package. Then the 5 other games, I'm not gonna tell you what they are. It's supposed to be a mystery. Now, because I bought it from a mystery bundle through Fanatical, so what you get is gonna be like, okay, well, yeah, you wouldn't actually know what you got. So, basically, as I was saying before, Skullgirls, one of my favorite video games of all time. I'm glad to be streaming it for you guys because I haven't been playing a lot of my Steam games, but this is probably like my most played Steam game. It's like, okay, well, Skullgirls Second Encore is coming out soon on Switch, so I might as well just play it so that instead of, since I'm not gonna review it for the channel, I might as well just be like, hey, why don't I play for you guys, and then also play with you guys if some of you guys are awake right now and want to play, and they're like, okay, well, now you can buy this game for yourself, either through Steam or when it comes out for Switch. We all win because it's a great game and it doesn't suck. I know that it's just a bit hard, but I think that you guys will definitely enjoy this game. Now, definitely, if you want to, share the game, share the stream with your friends on Discord, Twitter, retweet it on Twitter. What else can you do? Share it on Tumblr, Facebook, whatever. I don't use Tumblr and Facebook anymore, but if you want to do that, go ahead. So basically, yeah, just do all of that stuff if you want to. So for single player, and then we're gonna be going to the story mode. Now, even though I love this game, I haven't played it in a while. And another thing is that I also I haven't played through everybody's story mode. And the fact that I kind of want to, I'm going to do Philly's story mode because she's the Ryu of the game. She's like, excuse me, I burped a bit. She's kind of the character that you have to play as. She's like, she's the starting character. So we're going to play through her story. And then we're going to do a second character story, which I might end up doing, Cerebella. I might either do Cerebella, Painwheel, or Parasol, and then for the last story mode, we're gonna do Fukuwa's because she has the hardest story mode. And then after that, depending on the time, I might not do another character story mode. Philia's is very short, but then I'm gonna be doing viewer battles with you guys if you guys are awake. And then I got a ping. And then when I don't have, and then after viewer battles, actually in between stuff, I'm gonna be giving away some games. So get your Steam ready because they're all Steam codes. So get your Steam ready so for when I drop the code, or for the Skullgirls. Ooh, damn. Okay, so for Skullgirls, what I'm gonna do is that check to make sure Skullgirls subscribe on the Switch physically is no longer. Damn. All right. So for Skullgirls, I'm gonna say when to put your. At a certain point, I'm gonna say, hey, if you have a Discord account, put your Discord tag in the chat, and then I'll pick. Be like, okay, well, and then I'll give out the codes because the second Encore DLC code is separate from the actual game. So I want to make sure that you have the full package, and that somebody doesn't get it and be like, you got the game, but somebody else has your DLC. That'd be weird. So that's how we're gonna do it. But I'm gonna do it later, not right now. So for right now, we're gonna be playing through Philia's story mode, and as you can see, yeah, I already completed it. And for everybody else, I don't think I even completed it yet. Yeah, Philia's the only character story mode I have completed. So let's see. Oh, I can't change my character color. So there we go. And there is voice acting, so I'm gonna let it the voice acting play through cutscenes. By the way, this game is also very lewd, so just a warning for you guys.
Well, what have we here? Let's say buy you a real drink, sister. You've already got a drink, thanks. That's quite the deep voice you got there, little lady. But it's cool. That's it. You had a chance to walk away. A parasite.
Samson, you've got to stop doing that. You're drawing too much attention to us.
That creep was asking for it. No one lays a hand on my host. No one.
I know you mean well, but I can take care of myself.
Anyway, we're
Okay, so quick interjection.
Leads on the skull.
Of course, I don't want to talk over them, but I want to say that this amazing music is done by Michiru Yamane, who I believe she's a Castlevania composer, I think.
by looking for trouble.
But God, this game's soundtrack is absolutely amazing.
Your way.
On the Skullgirls website, you can buy it. So if you want to buy it and listen to it, please, I heavily suggest you do that. Now we're gonna get into our first match against Parasol.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Oh, okay. I forgot. I didn't have it open. Let me just close this real quick. I can close out Steam right now. And then let's see. Anything else I gotta do? Alright, now we get. Okay. Resume game. So I don't know what difficulty setting I have this on right now. It should be on. The story mode should be pretty easy, I believe, and then it gets progressively harder. It is running a bit slow, maybe because of OBS. Not sure. Now, you're probably seeing that that's my bad. Philia is using her hair to fight. Now, in her hair, she has a parasite. Now, I'm not specifically sure how she got the parasite because the story doesn't really explain it that well. I don't think the story explains it. I don't think Philia's story doesn't really explain it. But she has a parasite, named Samson, and it's kind of supposed to be a reference to damn, what's the author's name? Well, the story Metamorphosis, as it's kind of like a bug, and in one of her specials, you'll see that if I can pull it off. Hold on. Oh, this is Cerebella, a wrestler. Let me see if I can try to pull off her special right now. How do I do this again? Oh gosh. Actually, I can just check the command list. Hold up. So, current character. Let's see. So, I'm gonna see Gregor Samson, KK, and then also 2 Ks. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's a special. Oh, damn. I did not do anything to prevent that. I'm not sure. I don't really know the game well enough to like do parries and stuff. Let's try not to lose, though. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, I lost. On the second fight, too. Okay. That's pretty embarrassing. This is not how the story ends. I'm just gonna try again. Let's see if I can try to move this.
Nobody blink.
Ooh, that's me. So like, yeah, combos like that are pulling off combos with certain characters is easier, but to actually follow up with those combos, like for Parasol, not Parasol, was it Valentine? She kind of has an infinite, but like you can break out of it if you know how to play the game. That's not something I know how to do well, so I won't. So when we get to Valentine, if I get caught up like with her specials and stuff, it's because of that, yeah. Because I don't know the game well enough to know the workarounds. That'll kill. Yep. She's Cerebella is definitely, as you can see, a grappler. I lost again. But yeah, she's a grappler. She's a wrestler. I don't know the story behind why her hat has arms and is like a sentient being. I don't know if it could talk, but there's definitely, you know, something going on there. But she's pretty normal. She doesn't have like anything growing out of her head. What was that? Oh snap! Okay, I guess my hitbox still has hurtbox on it, so I got caught by the attack. There we go. Not as good as it could be, but Beowulf is a wrestler. Cerebella is the circus lady tied to them. I thought she also was a wrestler, because at the beginning of Beowulf's story, she's also in the wrestling ring. Now this is Painwheel, one of Lab Zero's Yeah, Lab Zero's experiments. I believe in the name of the game. It's still called Lab Zero or Lab 8, something like that. But after this fight, you'll learn a bit more about who Painwheel actually is. Ooh, okay, nice. Yeah, there's also super armor in this game. There's a lot of super armor in this game for like characters like Big Ban. When Painwheel charges up her moves, she'll have some super armor. I don't know if it's like for Smash Bros. Where if you hit the character enough times, the super armor just wears off. Oh, yeah, you're dead. Beowulf was a wrestler, wrestler tied to the mob. I don't know what that means. My friends aren't nearly dexterous enough to play them. Oh, yeah, same here.
Samson, who was I? Why does this poor girl know me?
I don't know. It's clearly insane. I wouldn't worry about it. Damn it, she's getting up. We need to get out of here.
Lilia, it's me, Carol.
Carol? Carol, is that really you? Wait, Carol! Don't go! She's gone.
Just great. No talking you out of this now, huh?
Sorry, Samson, but I need answers. We're going to follow her.
See what I'm like. The story isn't bad, of course. I can't say it's bad because I've only played so little of it. I've really only played. I'm on the same boat. I've only played this Philia story. I've played Beowulf story on my PS3, but you know I don't remember it. Because as I clearly said before, that Beowulf and Cerebella fight in Beowulf story. So it's like, what? I'm not completely sure why things the way they are. There's probably something that gives context as to what's going on and why. In somebody's story, or maybe outside of the story, outside of the actual game, which would be pretty weird. But you know, it's not unheard of. But the thing is that, as you can clearly see in that cutscene, was that Philia knows who Carol is, as in she knows who Painwheel is, and now it's like, okay, well, why doesn't Philia know who she is? Oh, shouldn't have done. Oh, okay, it still hit. There we go. So Philia clearly knows who Carol is. She can remember Carol, but it's like, okay, why doesn't Philia know who she is? How did she get Samson? Samson clearly knows something about Philia, so it's like, where did these things happen? Where did these things happen? When did they happen? And why did they happen? And there really isn't a lot of context in terms of Philia's story about what's going on.
What should we do, Double?
You know, this is Valentine. Now, in the intro of the game, if you were paying attention, the skull heart possesses a girl, the Skullgirl, and the person, in order to get your wish, in order to get access to the skull heart, you have to defeat the Skullgirl, who is at this point in time is Mary, or Marie, however you say her name. And when you get the skull heart, you can make a wish. However, if the skull heart senses any sense of if the skull heart senses any bit of selfishness in your wish, you will be cursed, and we'll see that later at the end of Philia's story. Now, Double is like, as you could kind of assume, she's a double, but not specifically. She uses remnants of every character's moveset within her own, but with also a bit of her own stuff mixed up as well. So she's kind of like the mimic character, but way more than just, you know, a clone character, because you're gonna have to watch out for mix up because it's not just one character. Now what we really should be doing is trying to use different specials as well. Here we got Valentine, who is the nurse, and she works for Lab 0 or Lab 8, however you say it. Whichever one it is, I always forget. Now I got caught one of her specials. So with this game, I don't know how many other fighting games do this, because I don't play a lot of team fighters. Like I play, I mean traditional team fighters. Like I haven't played Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, or, you know, I play BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, but that's, you can't not pick a fighter. But, and I don't know how many other fighting games let you not pick a team when another player has. But in Skullgirls, you can have, as you can clearly see, you can have matches where there's one fight where a fighter has one character they're playing with, or there's two fighters, as you can see right here, or it goes up to 3. Now when it's off balance, a player with one fighter will deal more damage than a player with 2 fighters, so that it balances out, because, you know, you have 2 fighters, you have a backup. This is on the Switch, have crossplay. It comes to the Switch in June, I believe. J branded June or July. What happened? Okay, cutscene. If you do QCF plus M medium punch medium kick on an opponent, you can recover your red health. Okay. I know a bunch about the fights after not the lore.
Philia, we meet again. But why?
Skullgirls is just a damn good game by fans with crisp art, and it's just fun to watch. Absolutely. Can't wait for Indivisible. Indivisible supposed to come winter this year or early next year. I'm not completely sure. I know it was at PAX. Okay, here's Mary, the current Skullgirl. It's showtime. Now, as you'll see throughout this match, she does not really flinch. She just sends attacks. So you have to be careful, make sure you have a good offense and defense, because as her health drops, she will get progressively stronger, and she'll just throw out attacks like this that have multi-hits. And at certain points, she'll transform like this, and if you're close enough, that will actually deal a lot of damage to you. Should have blocked there. Oh, see, and this is her final form, where actually does a lot more damage, but I don't think, since we're there, we already have enough health so that we'll be fine. I can finish this right now with oh, there we go, and that's the end of that match. It's pretty easy. With certain fighters, I'm pretty sure it'll be harder. But yeah, this is just Skullgirls, and it's, as you can see, it's very quick.
I need to make this wish count. I know enough about myself now to know that memories don't matter. What's done is done, and it's time to move on. But Carol, what happened to her is my fault.
Indivisible looks amazing, but I fear we'll be really sure. I don't think if it's Indivisible will be
So
too sure because it looks like it has more story incorporated with it. And what was it like? I think it's like I've seen the artwork for it. There's like different worlds. I don't know how each how long each world will be. Hopefully more than an hour. Hopefully more than 2 hours actually, but not with a lot of backtracking and stuff.
Transformation will be slow. Make the most of it.
And here's the ending of that's Miss Victoria. She is the basically the training mode person.
Before we begin, I'd like to introduce our new transfer student, Miss Painwheel. Must be boring.
And there's Painwheel. And you can probably guess that somebody used their wish to help her move from the lab. So yeah, she's an experiment. She was taken by the doctor. I don't remember what his name is. And as you can see, the curse is slowly taking over Philia. With the skull, as you can tell by the half of the skull in her eye. The other half is in her other eye, the one that was closed. It's kind of similar to Mary's design, where she had it in both eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna let the song play out. So at this point, I'm going to give away the first game. And it will be, well, actually no, I'm not gonna tell you what it is because it comes from a. Now I do, also another thing. I understand with giving away video games, you're not get the person who gets it might not in the end up enjoying or liking the game, and I apologize if what you get you don't end up liking, because especially with these, because this is from a mystery bundle. So you're gonna get a game of some type of variety, of some type of quality, and I just want to apologize ahead of time if it ends up being really bad, or if it ends up being a game that you just end up not liking. So the first game, well, okay, so when I reveal the codes, it tells me the game. Okay, so I'll tell you guys the game then. So first game, Dr. Brain Drain, thank you. First game we'll be giving away is Orborun. Let me Google search it. Orborun. Orborun is a 3D action skill run and roll game. Control your Orbot, avoid the obstacles, and escape the hazardous Orbo world. More than 100 levels, local co-op, multiplayer, feeling of speed and twisted levels, and haste puzzle and hazard shaped different worlds make this game fun to play for ages. Okay, so here's the first game. I'm going to be putting it in the chat in 5, 4, 3, 2. That's the first code. Fuqua Volunteer Animation. Karoon, Skullmageddon, McDowell. Oh, okay. Gestaliza Costume Design. Guest Gallery Artist. Okay. Gashi, one of my favorite artists. Yeah, okay, I didn't know that they had. I'm guessing, yeah, all the codes are Steam codes. So I didn't know that they, outside of, you know, the team, they had also brought in other artists to work on characters. Because I know that they had some people who joined the Lab Zero team, like Zone, but I didn't know that they had did that. Should probably pay more attention to the credits then. This song is For a moment's not for a moment's time. Is it for a moment's time? For a moment's. In just a moment's time. My bad. Also, if you play on the casino stage, a lot of the background characters are backers. Yeah. I know that. I've seen that because I believe it rotates as well, specifically on that stage. I think the extra artists are for the they said extra artists for the gallery mode, but they also said extra artists for I believe for the Fukuo's moveset and then Eliza's design. So like they actually had artists help design the characters as well. I didn't see that before. Not one more thing. We're streaming for a lot longer. So I've bought this game quite a few times. So I can count it out. So the first time, Skullgirl also has its own out. Yeah. So the first time I bought this game was for the PlayStation 3. And so I bought this game. That's my first purchase of this game. Then when my PS3 broke, I was like, okay, well, I still want to play this game, so I'll buy it for Steam. When I bought it for Steam, it came in a 4-pack. So at this point, that's 5 copies of this game already. 5 copies. Then Humble Bundle was having a fighting game sale. And within that fighting game sale, they had Skullgirls. That's my 6th copy of this game. Then I bought it for a friend. That's copy 7. Then I bought 2 for this live stream to give away. That's 9. And then I will be buying this game for Switch. That is my 10th copy of this game. And I love it so much that I honestly don't care. Because I would buy this game on literally every platform I had. If I owned every platform. If this game was on 3DS, I'd still buy it. Because if the prototype Skullgirls version was on sale if the prototype of Skullgirls was on 3DS, I'd buy it. Because I love the artwork. I love the music. I just love everything about this game. Even I love looking at it more than I love playing it. But just playing it is also a great time as well. So, yeah. Yeah, and buying any, like Jerk Beard said, buying any fighting game on Switch is worth it because you could take it anywhere. It's a mobile platform. Have you tried the mobile game? My phone can't run it. I've tried downloading it. For some reason, it doesn't start up on my phone. So I'm not gonna really. I can't really bother with it. What else? They did say that though that that Skullgirls Mobile will be having new stuff added to it that's not in this game. That's not in this current version of Skullgirls second Encore or whatever, if it's gonna be third Encore. If they plan to bring whatever is new into the mobile version into the Steam version. But they did say that, I believe it was at Anime Expo 2016, that Skullgirls Mobile will be like the stepping stone into Skullgirls 2, which means that, so it's kind of like the building blocks of what content gets added in Skullgirls Mobile will help move into Skullgirls 2. And the thing is that Skullgirls Mobile also has story stuff in it. So some of the story stuff that's not in here is probably already also explained in Skullgirls Mobile. So if you have the chance to play that, or if you can watch somebody's playthrough on YouTube, somehow somebody actually did that, I would highly advise you to check it out if you're very interested in the world of Skullgirls. Kind of shitty this game was snubbed on Evo. I remember Mr. Wood saying this game was super new to have a competitive tourney. 8 years later, Sam Show is on Evo 2019. You mean snubbed at Evo this year? I mean, I don't see how it was snubbed this year. We got a lot of good good things coming. I mean, I kind of do think that Sam Show shouldn't be there because the game hasn't come out yet. But as we saw with BlazBlue Cross-Tag Battle, you know, BlazBlue Cross-Tag Battle did well, so we might as well, you know, also give Sam Show that chance to come back and hopefully also do good. All right, so we're done with the credits. Now, let's move on to another story mode. But before that, let's give away another game. So the second game is going to be Narrow Voider. Let me look it up and give you the synopsis of the game. Narrow Voider. Narrow Voider is a twin-stick shooter RPG set in a cyber-futuristic world about brains shooting around evil robots with nuclear rocket launchers. Battle through the horde of vigilant robots, boost your character with the smoking remains of your victims, and defeat the master, Narrow Voider. Okay. So, also, let me know who got the first game. Did somebody say who they got the first game? Yeah, say whether you got the first game or not. All right. Say whether you got the game or not, just so you know we can know who got it and who didn't. Cross X Fighter. Also, if you want to be a sport, and I hope you will be a sport, if you already got one game, at least give it a chance for another person to get the game, you know. And in order to also do that, I'm going to mix it up how I give out the codes. So as you can already see, I gave out a code through the chat, the YouTube chat. I'm gonna give away another code through the YouTube chat, but join the Discord, because I'm also going to post one in the Discord chat. And then make sure you're following us on Twitter and pay attention to our Twitter page, because I'm also going to give away one on the Twitter page. And remember, these are all Steam codes. So make sure you have Steam open. So if that here, Phantom Word Buddies, where's my free stuff? I mean, you gotta be fast enough. I'm not okay. By the way, Source Gaming staff, I'm not gonna give you the code for Skullgirls at all. You could buy it yourself on Fanatical, but you know we gotta be fair for the people who are not already working for Source Gaming, and like who either don't have $1 on PayPal or who don't even own a debit card, and want to play some Skullgirls before it comes out on Switch. I have no Steam. I'm just here for the good times. All right. So here is the second. Let me just make sure I copied it right. Okay. I know it's okay. All right. Here is the second code. All right. Going to give y'all some time. And then let's see, okay, let's move on to the next story mode. And the next story mode will be, I could do random, but if I get Philly again, let's do, I at least want to do a character that I know how to play, so I'm not, wasting your time with constantly losing. So let's do You guys could pick Robo Fortune or Beowulf. I'll let you guys pick. Just type in R for Robo Fortune and then type in B for Beowulf, and then we'll see. 'Cause I can't pick. I play both characters, so Okay. Somebody gotta break the tie. B R B. Robo is hard to play. Robo is pretty hard to play. So that's Beowulf. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, so I guess Beowulf won then. All right, so Beowulf it is.
The hero that did the impossible.
defeated a monster. He rallied a nation at war. There was a time when everyone could say, I know Beowulf. During the Grand War, the people of the Canopy Kingdom were gripped with a terrible fear of the race of savage giants known as the Giggans. They were unstoppable. Then came Beowulf. He defeated the brutal Giggan warrior Grendel in a no-holds-barred exhibition match as the nation watched. Seeing her son defeated, Grendel's mother was consumed by rage and lashed out. But our hero didn't flinch. The hag went down. That day, Beowulf became a legend. It wasn't long before Wolfomania was running wild. Beowulf, the champion of a nation, a natural entertainer, remembered for his wolf pack of fans.
Oh,
and for
my bad.
figures the Canopy Kingdom's little boys couldn't live without. But when the war ended, the patriotic spirit that fueled that adoration for Beowulf.
Sorry about that. Let me know if the audio is good, if you guys can hear the game.
After he left the ring, he was
Cause I didn't ask that again. But yeah, just let me just know if you can hear the game or if I'm too loud, you know.
He didn't go out with a growl, but with a whimper, as the bad wolf man on the popular kids show Annie of the Stars. Beowulf disappeared from the public eye. How long has it been since anybody's heard that famous howl?
Shut up, TV. I still got the howl. And I got the noise complaints to prove it.
I love his voice. He's freaking, oh my gosh.
Those were the good old days, right? High five, buddy. Come on, don't leave me hanging.
We interrupt Canopy Kingdom celebrity crash out for a breaking report. The Skullgirl has reappeared. Sightings have been confirmed in downtown New Meridian and Maplecrest.
Alright, let's get to work.
You slap me, bro? Not cool. Sister, you gotta help me. This thing is possessed.
Is that the arm of a Giggan?
What does it look like? Quick, do an exorcism or something.
You should rid yourself of it, child. The dead are under the Skullgirls' control now.
Okay. So the Skullgirl, oh, I mean, yeah, as you saw in the fight with when I was playing with Philia, she can't control the dead. She can control skeletons. Oh my gosh.
Give it a second chance.
My bad about that.
Be not prideful.
Damn right I'm proud. I'm gonna kick some Skullgirl butt.
Sister Agatha, hold up. I didn't even notice that. So her name is actually Sister Agatha? Okay. Welcome back, Wolfpack. Oh my gosh.
The Skullgirl's gonna regret treading on wolf territory.
Hey, champ. You sure you're ready for this? It's been years since you got in the ring. I might be too much for you to handle. How am I doing? I can't believe I get to help out with your comeback.
See, she's a big fan.
You're doing fine. Looks like we both got something to prove. Are you ready, Wolfpack? 'Cause I am.
Oh boy. All right, hold up.
It's time. It's
I'll be right back.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime! Pause!
Okay. Sorry about that. My grandpa needed to talk to me. So we're back. Now with Beowulf being a wrestler, of course he's gonna show off a bit. As you can see, for the match, he drops the mic. Gets a crowd to cheer. That's one of his specials. He was pretty slow though. Now with his specials, the more oh, okay. Now with his specials, the more you have the crowd pumped up, the more his specials will do, and some of the animations will actually change. Dan, Zan, and Zangief from Street Fighter, and Valkenhayn from Blaze. I don't know who Valkenhayn is.
Okay? Don't worry about me, big guy. It's usually worse than this.
How'd you like your first headliner? You taste blood out there, babe? You smell the crowd? They're hungry for more. They're dying for the wolf. Look at that no-name you just dropped on the mat. Even Grendel is ancient history.
I don't know if this is supposed to be like a reference, like a joke, a parody of some guy.
It's like the last few years never even happened. I'm so glad we're back in business together, bro. I am so pumped.
But I really love Beowulf's voice and dialogue. It feels very natural.
Just the beginning. Zane McDougal is gonna take you.
He's Rachel the Werewolf Butler in Blaze. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was his name.
You'll be taking on the whole world's enemy, the Skullgirl, in front of the camera. This train don't stop. Not this time. But first things first. The town's in an uproar, right? Because of the Skullgirl. The populace is... They're hugging their teddy bears and crying. You can hear them out there, crying in fear. And do you know why?
Because of the Skullgirl, of course.
Tell me why!
Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you why. It's because there are so many freaks on the streets. The Skullgirl shows up, everything goes all wobbly, and the characters come popping out of the woodwork.
Zane with the McCree.
We need someone to put them...
Wait, is that really McCree's voice actor?
You think you could be a carpenter for me, Beowulf? Don't you worry, man. My entire body's a hammer.
I wish it didn't. Huh.
Look, it's all set up.
I guess it kind of fits into like one of like, you know, he's a wrestler. It's not all for show, but you know, part of it is the show. It's just weird that he poses when he talks, and then he goes back. It's so weird. Like, just keep him in the pose until he talks differently.
I love the way you think, man. Always one step ahead.
Cause like, and for what he just said right there, it doesn't seem like he would even be in that pose. Oh, this is another good banger.
You can't stop me. That's right. The wolf is here to put a stop to. Wait a second. Hey, you guy. Roll camera.
Zane is Matthew Mercer. Oh snap! Really?
No idea.
Me net.
Make a fool out of me? Get out of my way! Finally! The wolf has come back to Little Innsmouth!
Gentlemen and ladies,
It's showtime. Oop. There we go again. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. Oh no.
What you gonna do?
There we go.
The wildest there is.
Well, and ever will be. Gosh, he's so cool.
Won't go back. You can't make me. She's gone. Man, Zane wasn't kidding about the freak show.
Yeah, now, here's the thing. Beowulf, it seems like he's completely, like,
Remember, the tape goes
unaware of what's going on. Of, like, what's actually going on in this world.
We only deliver what's on our menu.
Don't you worry, babe. It's all part of the Beowulf comeback story. A big, beautiful story. Good old Zane's gonna make you look your best.
Zane, what are you doing here?
Oh, don't sweat it. I saw everything. You did good here today, kid. Real good. Come to my office tomorrow. We'll talk about your next match.
Now, with the way of phrase, it's kind of like Zane is planning all of this. Like he's upsetting all these fighters, you know, to get them to fight Beowulf.
Amusing. I was looking for my wayward project, and I find instead a famous fool. You must be the one who beat her.
I beat somebody. Or something. Screamed a lot. That who you mean?
She clearly isn't ready if she lost to you. But it's survival of the fittest. This city is a proving ground after all.
I just want to clean up New Meridian. The Skullgirls out there somewhere.
Zane even kind of looks like a smarmier version of Matt Mercer.
You plan to fight the Skullgirl? I've decided that it's your turn. Let's test you out.
All right.
Finally, the wolf is coming back
Quick.
to New Meridian.
Do-do-do-do-do.
You wish. Don't even. I've seen worse.
Now, I'm not actually sure how to pick up the.
You're mine.
I'm not sure how to pick up the chair back. It's some move. Of course, it is.
Just a nip and tuck shot.
Oh snap! Gosh.
Ready for your shots? Let's up the dose.
Oh, I gotta catch them while they're in the air. Oop. That's not gonna kill though, right? Yeah, it's not gonna kill.
Just pull the plug.
There we go. I want to finish it with that, but that works. Like both flights are, it's a double button, I think. Like both flights are both mids. Okay, I'll try it. Next match if I throw a chair. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, pretty lewd, pretty lewd game.
You can actually wield that Gigan's arm like a weapon.
I picked up a few tricks since I.
You beat a Gigan? Don't make me laugh. I lived that war, little man. You posed for the crowds, but you never once visited the battlefield. Alone, against a Gigan warrior at full strength, you'd never stand a chance.
I mean, he beat you.
Your ignorance may be staggering, but that has its uses too.
Who are you calling ignorant? You just got schooled by the wolf.
And it was a lesson about not wasting my time. Sadly, I can see that you haven't learned anything at all.
You can get your chair back by slamming an opponent on it with a grab. It also gives you Beowulf. Okay. Thanks, J. Branded.
Do you have any clue what's really going on around here?
You want something, kid?
Maybe you're dumber than I thought. Annie, girl of the stars. Remember?
Whoa, crazy! Man, you look just like the Annie I used to work with. I can tell the difference, though.
Yeah, see, he's dumb.
Look, Beowulf.
Never occurred to me that Annie and Valentine kind of have similar hairstyles in terms of, like, you know, the bangs.
And you'll die. Stay away from the Skullgirl.
Hey! Wrestling is real!
If my hunch is right, whoever's behind your latest stunt is way worse than a crooked agent. You were already set up once. Don't be fooled again.
You're already set up, so that means, you know,
You talking?
something happened, of course.
You're telling me you didn't notice?
Yeah. All right. See you later, Cartboy.
Kids these days.
Beowulf, it's time to grow up. Open your eyes. Stop fooling yourself and stop fighting for somebody you can't trust.
And I can trust you. See you later, Annie. If that's even your name.
Yep. Completely full of himself. Ah, man.
You aren't kidding about the weirdos, eh? Wish I could wrestle some of the guys from back in the day.
It's the Skullgirls' influence. It brings them out.
Night.
Out of the woodwork, right? You said that.
I thought you wanted to be New Meridian's #1. Times change, my friend. You've got to keep up. Forget the old days. You're complaining to me while your fans are howling for the wolf.
But the stuff I've been hearing.
He's catching on.
Nonsense. Forget it. You know how people get. They just want to tear you down. They know you're onto something.
But of course, you know,
Think about your career.
gotta manipulate him.
The wolf pack is back. Who cares about the rest?
You know, you're right. The wolf is back.
So as you can clearly see,
Which is good because
the Zane is up to something. The Zane is up to something.
I need you at the River King Casino PDQ. I set up a match with a freak called Big Bear. You can't miss him. Big as a house with a trench coat draped over the mess.
The Yarimo for the game is really neat for that kind of stuff. A lot of the character design one have notes on it, like make sure to keep parasols like stick and stuff like that.
You ready to go?
Are you talking to me?
Damn right I am. The wolf is about to howl.
What does that even mean?
It means it's time for you to prepare your
Big Ben is one of the characters I hate the most in this game because his hitboxes are absolutely huge, as you're gonna see in this match.
Guys are washed up teeth.
He's pretty hard to fight against.
You hit hard times and now you're Medici muscle?
Hey, what you calling washed up? But that reminds me, yo, camera girl, make sure you capture that sweet, sweet moment when I slam him right into the ground.
I'm just here for the catering.
All right, so I'm gonna go through the command list. Yeah, here's the casino stage that's I think Drake mentioned earlier, where backers of the game will, yeah, there you go. See, as soon as the match started, that hitbox, just don't get hit, bro. Oh man, if it was that easy. So I'm gonna look at the command list because I've kind of been doing just some pretty basic stuff. So clinch up, ground throw, or any grapple attack, berserker headbutt. So yeah, naggling knee lift. Oof. So what's the specials though? Let's see. Into the thrash. That's okay. That's the one I've been doing. What are the other ones though? Gigantic arm, 2 punches. And then so forward, so quarter circle forward, quarter circle back, two kicks or two punches, and then full circle, light punch and light kick, and then quarter circle back, moonsault at level 3. Okay. Yeah, you see that? Ah, man. This is what yeah. His hitbox is absolutely huge. So it's very hard to get to him. Especially with a character like Beowulf, who's also pretty slow. Yeah, gosh, it's gonna be a while before we win, because he was very hard to fight against. When is it coming to Switch? I believe June 20 something, June 24th. They haven't really given a release date. They just said, hey, it's coming, and then they were like, also here's the physical pre-orders will go out. You should get it by this time. Ah, man. This is truly level in the making. I haven't played Capcom vs. SNK at all, so I don't know if that's a reference. Yeah, a lot of super armor and big hitboxes. Very hard. Especially with a slow character. Oh man, but we'll get it. Sex appeal.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Ooh, damn. Oh no. God damn it. We actually did better that one too.
You've got a lot to learn.
To be the man, I'm gonna beat Big Ben. Okay. Oh gosh. See. There we go. Okay. Whew. My gosh. I'm gonna head out. I need to drive girlfriend to work tomorrow. And please enjoy it. Everyone enjoy it. Keeping fancy video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming to watch. What was it? Get some well-deserved rest. My bad. Get some well-deserved rest, Drake.
Sweet shark's tooth necklace you got there. That new?
You done good, kid. You done good. I got your neck
First try.
lined up. You would not believe who you're fighting. I mean, you will literally not believe it.
So who is it?
That would ruin the surprise.
I'm sick of surprises. Who's that guy just fought anyway? No camera crews in sight, and now this guy is accusing me of being a Medici thug?
Beowulf, buddy, baby gigs. Haven't you heard of hidden cameras? Look, you pay me to do the thinking here. You pay me to set up your fights, then you fight. Remember? That's how the whole agent thing works.
Maybe, but this whole thing is weird, Zane. Even for wrestling.
Weird sells, baby. When you see how pumped up the crowd is for your next match, well, it's gonna take you further than you've ever been.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
You think so?
Yeah. Remember Grendel? Forget Grendel. This match is going to leave that fossil in the dust. We are talking huge. We are talking massive. We are talking a surprise the size of New Meridian itself.
I don't know. I ain't so sure you can pull it off.
Leave it in my hands. That's all I'm asking here, my little wolf. Leave everything in my hands.
That sounds very mischievous. But on to the next match we go. Who's next?
Are you ready to howl? I fought hard to make it back. And tonight, we've got a surprise for you. I've agreed to a mystery match for you. I'm doing it all for you out there in New Meridian. Playing to the crowd.
Oh.
And they're eating it up. How nice for you, Beowulf. Who are you supposed to be? I'd ask you the same question. By now, you can't pretend you don't know the fight was rigged, that Grendel was drugged, that you're no hero. Think back to that day, Beowulf. Grendel's elderly mother, sobbing over her dead son, put up more of a fight than he did, didn't she? If you say so. Strange, isn't it? That an elderly
Strange, isn't it?
his pride. The only way to rile other people was to show the Giggins could be beaten. It was a setup. The one time the Medicis worked with the government. It came off perfectly.
The Medici. I'm guessing that's Parasol?
You know it's true, Beowulf. It's time to hang up your chair, apologize to the crowd, and leave the ring. That ain't gonna happen. This is my house. Right or wrong, nobody leaves this ring without a fight.
And here we go.
Finally, the wolf has come back to New Meridian.
Roll camera and...
Okay. Oh. Alright. You know how to use the character better than me. Hold on.
What you gonna do? Dark Star first.
Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay.
Is this how the story ends?
Nah. We're not done here. It's Beowulf time.
Who will be our star tonight? Let's rock!
120
Oh my. As yeah, Beowulf is kind of crazy with his animations and its combos. Ooh, okay. Let's finish it with a blockbuster. Yeah, as I find that as I get more pressured, I don't get better, but I start pulling out more moves just out of nowhere.
You'll regret this soon enough. Regrets? I got plenty. But they're between me and Grendel. You don't get to say a damn thing about the subject. Well, now get out of the ring. What that fraud said, it might be true. I think Grendel probably was drugged that day. I didn't know. I just found it. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to everybody. Even Grendel.
He's kind of growing.
I promise you the biggest match of my career. And that was pathetic. So I'll make a new promise to you right now. I'm going to take on the Skullgirl.
He knows how to get a crowd pumped.
You hear me, New Meridian? I'm gonna take her down. That's right.
I saw your declaration in the ring. Quite bold.
Damn right. I had enough of the runaround. I'm ready to fight the Skullgirl.
You are a fool. But this, I never expected you would attempt it. You have slipped the leash. With those words, your fate is sealed.
What the hell has gotten into you, man?
And yet, you still bark. All I know
Of course, Zane is the mastermind behind all of this.
everything would have worked out for both of us. But now you mean to bite the hand that feeds you. What use is a dog that turns on its master? It is time to put you
Wait, she's taking off the glasses, but the glasses are still on? Oh, okay.
Mistaken, Beowulf.
Yeah, that's double.
I beat some of these guys.
Yeah.
They're down here.
They're of course they're not gonna be very they're gonna be very suggestive with the poses with the tentacles and stuff. Next game to a giveaway. Here is the code. The game is Judge. Jige? Jydge.
Gentlemen and ladies,
It's showtime. Oh no. Are you serious? Come on. Oh man, I was way too busy trying to focus on getting the special than actually trying to beat her.
gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Lucina, if you still want to play after this, I'm gonna be doing a viewer battle. So if you want to play, we still can.
What you gonna do? 120 ear high I'm the wildest there is.
Was and ever will be.
Yeah, I beat you. Wait, is the rest of this place you too? Because I can beat that too. Wolfman, they smack down on some seriously gross walls.
You're not leaving. Okay. How you gonna keep me here?
I've still got my chair. Don't forget the chair. It's called hurting for a reason, baby.
Perhaps you might consider using it for its intended purpose and sleep more. I can make you much less comfortable. My patience for you won't last.
Dang it, Beowulf!
And then Annie comes to the rescue to save them.
What did I tell you? And did you listen? Nope, not Beowulf.
Now,
no way you stopped the shapeshifter. It must have been her domain. She'll find her way here any second. And the Skullgirl is above us too. We have to get everyone out of here.
Nah, I'm gonna go fight.
Above us?
God. That face. Jesus Christ.
Look, Annie, I know I screwed up. I just loved being the hero. Now everybody's saying that I never was one. If that's true, I have a duty to make it right, don't I? I promised all those people up there that I was going to take down the Skullgirl, right? I better do it. But then, for Grendel, now might be our only chance.
And he's developed into a better character, kinda. He's still pretty dumb,
Afraid not.
but he has something to fight for now.
Fine. You do what you want. Go and get yourself killed. Can't say I didn't try.
Thanks, Annie.
Boy.
Oh, buddy. Feels like you're itching for a fight, too. Or is that the Skullgirl calling? Up there.
Yeah, for that cutscene, definitely should have panned up more before it just cut off. That's some of the timing for these cutscenes are very weird. Like they end before they should, and it creates like a really, it's just
Ironic.
not good.
You plan to fight me with that, a corpse's arm.
I thought you and the dead were best buds. Seems appropriate.
You comprehend nothing. I have only sympathy for Grendel. You exploited him during the war, and even now, you still do.
You're right. I know the truth now. It wasn't a fair fight. Grendel, he's my partner now. Has been for years. That's why I'm gonna make things right. By taking you down. Maybe after that, the big guy can rest in peace.
Is that supposed to make you feel better about what you did? A hollow sentiment. In truth, you fight for glory. But you have picked the wrong fight this time. You will find only the grave.
That means he has selfish intent behind this.
The Skullgirl is my baby to lose. This battle is all in the mind.
Oh, that did nothing. What? Also, grabs aren't gonna work on her. Oh, I keep thinking I'm playing Smash for a second. I'm also playing with a Pro Controller. There we go. Did it. Yeah, we're gonna lose.
Try again, kid.
Yep, let's try again. Gosh, okay, this is gonna be really hard because I don't know why my quarter circle punch, light punch punches don't work. Quarter circle double punch, I mean, because that special doesn't work for some reason. And I know grabs don't work on her, so it's like No, it's not on the Nintendo Switch. It's on the Steam version. Oh, so it does work. Okay.
Know your place.
I don't know why it wasn't working earlier. We're gonna die. Yeah. Ah, man. I'm gonna try again. We can do it. We can do it.
Nobody blink.
Okay. Alright, we can do this. Okay, let's not lose freaking... There we go. That's what I want to do. And we got the Skull Heart. We finished Beowulf's story.
You were stronger than I anticipated. Almost strong enough. But much of your strength is borrowed. I can take that advantage away from you. And I will turn it against you.
Damn! Things can't get worse than this.
Sure. Oh, snap. Wait, am I gonna have to fight again? Oh. Annie freaking to the rescue again. Thanks.
Your fights with me, shapeshifter!
Oh, okay. This is actually very interesting. So I'm about to fight again.
You get used and abused, and I stumble my way to the hero role. Grindel. Forget the past. Let us settle this as warriors.
Oh my gosh. Gosh. Oh my gosh. I love. Gosh, the squash and stretch. At the absolute. The freaking. The amount of. Okay, yeah, like also. The amount of different art styles that you're gonna get. Because it's all by different artists. Then the amount of different facial reactions. Like that you get here. Especially for Beowulf. It's absolutely amazing. I feel like this is supposed to be the last story I play though, cause this is well, I haven't played everybody else's though. So, but this feels like a last kind of thing, like a this is for all the marbles, you know. Because it's way more dynamic than freaking Philly is.
Or this piece if you can anyway. It's over.
For a while, anyway. Sucks, but the fight never really ends. No matter how long I go on.
Man, it's really hitting me now. You are the same Annie I knew back in the day.
This dude's stupid.
That's real.
You finally got it. See, that's kind of my thing. This is what I do. The show? It's almost funny.
Beowulf before the last DLC, yeah.
Make up stories based on the folktales that came down through the generations. The same ones that are based on my actual life.
Oh.
It's kind of weird playing yourself on television, isn't it?
It's crazy.
I hear that.
You would, wouldn't you? You know, Beowulf, I misjudged you. You're kind of an idiot, but not a bad
Well, not counting. Yeah, I don't want to count Robo Fortune because she's kind of like.
You remind me of
She's,
somebody I used to know.
well, she's not like specifically like Fuko, but you know, she's just another Lab Zero experiment.
You know, that isn't a half bad idea.
Right on. You lost me.
Well, let's just say that when it comes to my show, what I want goes. It's more popular than ever, and so am I. What do you say to coming back?
As the Bad Wolf Man?
No way. You may not be cut from the same cloth as me, but you should at least get a chance to play a hero on TV. I think you've earned it. You might be a schmuck, but you helped me find my way to the heart of this little problem.
With my strength.
Wow, that looks weird with his hair like that.
Close enough.
Shenanigans and ongoings.
Get him, Beowulf!
Forget
Doesn't make any sense.
Peacocks.
That idiot. Didn't he used to be a bad guy? Who cares? As long as there are sweet, sweet toys.
What the heck are you guys talking about?
All right. So all the credits are still going. Oh, one water bottle. I'm going to give away another game, but this time through Twitter. So we've already done, let's see. We did judge already, so. Alright, so it's gonna be on on Twitter. So get ready to type it in. Better to copy the code and type it in. get the YouTube link. All right, giveaways live. All right, so let's skip through this. Oh. Okay, select. You select some art in the art gallery. Okay. Actually, let's check that out real quick. Let's see. Extras. Art gallery. 188 out of 893. Okay. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. So let's look through. Next page. Okay. Wait, what the? Okay, there we go. Kei Yoshida guest art. Yuki Kato. Tebasaki Katsuki Mukai. I wish I knew some of these artists were from. Oh wait, that's freaking... Ain't that the dude from Guilty Gear? Are they allowed to do that? Oh, Parasol. Let's just skip through that one. Some of these are going to be pretty lewd, so let's just try to skip through some of them. Ben Costa. Oh, this one's cute. Okay. Captain Osaka. Oh, goddamn. Danny Retro Guru. I really like this one. Of Squiggly. Guess art 2. A cow. Okay, that's weird. Gotcha. Oh, this is the Gotcha Gotcha one. I love this one. Cause I just love Gotcha. I love Gotcha Gotcha's art in general. What was it? I don't remember what name of the website, but if you Google like Skullgirls merchandise, there is a T-shirt that Gotcha Gotcha designed. I believe it was. Oh, hold on. Whoa, skip that one. There's a T-shirt that Gotcha Gotcha designed, and it's an official T-shirt, Skullgirls T-shirt. So definitely, what's it? If you want some Skullgirls merch, just look it up and you'll find some. There's not a whole lot, but there's definitely stuff out there. All right, so let's get to versus mode. So lobby play. So I'm going to all right, that's right. So actually, who has Skullgirls and wants to play? Because it was a if. I'll give you guys my Steam account so you can send me a friend request, and then I'll play against you guys. Also, I got pinged. I only have on PS3. Sorry, man. I want to buy on Switch. Ah, damn. I'm game. All right. So what was it? I'll put my a link to my Steam page, so you can send me friend requests. Oh, actually, I haven't played in forever though. That's fine. Let me open Steam real quick. Friends. How do I? Okay, hold up. Okay, here we go. Yeah, what's it? Type in, what's your Steam name? Oh, wow. Very disappointed. Okay. Fast generate link to share via messenger. Oh, okay. So I can make here's a link. I'll just post this link then. Here's the link to add me as a friend. Oh wait, can I not add a friend normally anymore? Oh, okay, it's on the side. I missed that. Very disappointed. So, who's that? Okay, there's a lobby found though. Add as friend. I'm guessing to see if you just want. Yeah, should probably be you. Just sent the friend request. I can leave that. Oh, battle time down. Yeah. So that's my Steam link. My Steam friend code link. Just or you can type in your what's your name, and then okay. So let me host the room now. Create lobby. So let me invite. See if any of my other friends want to play and get on. All right, let's close that. There's one person. Well, if you really want to better find someone rather than play matchmaking. Hold on, people still play this online? Yeah, people still play this online. Games dominated by veterans. I mean, yeah, but I mean, you're just playing in general is still fun. So I'm not really bothered by that. If I get creamed, I get creamed. Wait, hold. If I get beat in this game, I get beat. Don't capture my cursor. Alright. Oh, what's going on? Okay, there we go.
Who will be our star tonight?
Let's fight. Oh, we got the Japanese setup. Oh, damn. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Oh no, no. Oh my gosh, that was very close. That was the next match. Gosh. Alright, let me accept that for request. Hold up. Oh, you're in the match, you're in the match. Okay, great. Oh gosh, a lot of ping. High ping. Alright, let's do one. Oh, okay. Some of the skins are references like Iron Man, Aegis from Persona 3, or some other ones. Samus again. I'm not too sure what this one is meant to be. I think it's supposed to be not Morrigan. What's the name of the girl? Felicia? I think that's her name. Rainbow Dash. This one looks very familiar, but I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to be. And then that's just, yeah. And my stage of preference is Maple Crest. GG BRB, okay. showtime. Damn. Damn. That was a good match, though. And we almost ran out of time, too. Felicicia? Felicicia from Dorks says that. Felicia. Okay, no, I had pronounced it right then. Okay, yeah. Oh, he dipped again? Or do I have to invite him back? Invite to lobby. Is he coming back or? Okay, well, he dipped too. Alright. So, I mean, we did like, I want to change my buttons, it's been a while. Alright. So, next, okay. So, yeah, who doesn't own Skullgirls? If you don't own Skullgirls, if you're one of the people watching, type your Discord username and your tag, like your number, in the chat. And I'm going to pick somebody who doesn't have the game. I'm going to pick 2 people who don't have the game. And I'm going to give them a copy of Skullgirls with the DLC. The second Encore DLC. almost dropped my controller. J branded number 8866. Might as well just give it to you because nobody else is saying it. So here you go. Let's see. J. What's your number again? 8866. Okay. So that's one copy of Skullgirls given away, and then we have one more game left to give away. Pixel Junk Monsters Ultimate, and then another copy of Skullgirls with the DLC. No problem, J branded. There's one lobby here. I don't want to join on somebody else's lobby though. Will be my third copy of this game, and I'll buy the Switch version. Yeah. Welcome to the club. Same here. Alright, so we're 13 minutes away from 12:30. So, had the original and Encore on PS3, then on Steam, then on PS4. Yeah, man. And then we have one more copy to give away. So, mobile game is pretty mad. Yeah, I'm very mixed on it. I don't know if I'll ever play it. I probably won't, because just like it's not the same as, you know, playing a normal fighting game. I don't think you learn much from, you know, from playing it that way. Yeah, we're 13 minutes away from 12:30. So we still have one more copy to give away. We still have one more game to give away. So I'm going to do that on. Let's see. I'm gonna do that in the Discord. I will be giving away Pixel Junk Monsters Ultimate. And I'm just gonna post the code here, the server, and there you go. Now all we have left to give away is one more code of Skullgirls. And if somebody was in the chat wants to say that they don't have the game, if they don't have the game, then you can get a free copy. So I mean, It's up to you guys though. Because I mean, I don't have to give it away. Wait, it came to Switch. Skullgirls comes to Switch in June. Oh, you're back. Okay. I'm good to go again. Yeah, so join the room. Let me invite you. Top controls. Alright, there we go. Kitsune Draco, do you own it on Steam? Because if you don't, you can get a review code. You can not a review code. You can get a code. And that'll be the last one, because nobody else is speaking up to try and get one. No, I wish. All right, Kitsune Draco, what's your Discord name and tag? Post it in the chat, and then if you have a Steam account, post it in the chat. Post your Discord name and your number in the chat, your tag in the chat, and then I'll send you the code. Oh, you don't even have a PC? Oh, never mind. I don't even have a PC. God damn. How do you? Oh, it's like you're talking. Yeah, YouTube mobile is a thing. Forgot about that. Alright, so you're gonna watch on Johnny and Very Disappoint face it off. The match is definitely going smoother without me playing. But we got Very Disappoint with Philia and Rope and Fortune, and then on Johnny with Sarabella and Peacock. Peacock is a fighter that definitely does a lot better from a distance. She can get up close and fight, but she is kind of like she's the projectile fighter, so she kind of does better in that way. You got Sarabella, of course, is with the grapple, is very good with the grapples, but on Johnny is switching between the two, very good to mix things up. And now you got Very Disappointed going with Fortune. Oh, and then he switches and attacks with Sarabella. I don't know the name. I don't know the name of attacks by. I don't know attacks by name, but oh, way too far. Right now, on Johnny is in the lead. Still having a lot of health on his Peacock in the background, and then he's gonna switch out, and they're gonna go for some distance fighting with some bombs, and then get close. I don't know what move that is, but he definitely gets closer and is able to fight one-on-one. But caught him into a combo. Nice work. Now Very Disappointed is in the lead, and she or he could probably take it right now, because Miss Fortune is pretty good, but again, Sarabella also has some distance with her hitboxes, some super armor as well, and they're mostly focused with grapples. But considering the fact that Very Disappointed still has two fighters, they are more likely to take this at this point because they can mix up. But it seems like Very Disappointed is also playing the defense game just to not lose, because with those grabs, those can do a lot of damage. And he misses again with the Fenrir drive. Ooh, but caught after the Fenrir drive. Sarabella and Johnny could still turn it around, but at this point, Very Disappointed is still in the lead. Ooh, will that do it? And then we'll be able to follow up. And then it's not a double KO on Johnny. Took it in the end. Wow, nice work. What's up, Mellow Naper and Paige? Do either of you two have the game on Skullgirls? Because we have one more copy of Skullgirls for Steam to give away. I'm gonna be ending the stream in 6 minutes. Already up. I'll take it, my dude. Who would be the Zangief for the game? The Zangief for the game would probably be Beowulf, right? Beowulf, I believe. Okay. Oh, Grappler, Beowulf, and Cerebella are kind of like the biggest grapplers in the game. They have the most grapples. Yeah, they're not like Geese specifically. Alright, match is about to start. Pache, type your Discord username and tag in the chat so I can DM you the code. Alright, you want to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2 it is. Excuse me. This supposed to be in... No, that's not Ashley. I thought she had one skin where it's all just one color as well. Guess not. Oh well. Oh, this the pink one will do. Ooh, and Parasol with the umbrella skin, and then Philly with the Shantae skin. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Pull out the combos with the supers as well. Damn. Oh, what happened? Whoa, why the freaking... Why is this here? How do I get rid of this? Okay, that's weird. Why is my controls not working? What the heck? I can move, but my face buttons are not working right now. Hold up. Okay, there we go. That was weird. I'm dead. Yeah, I got decimated that time.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Alright, and it's 12:30, so I'm gonna call it a night at this point. Let's see. Add friend. $5850. All right. Pagina. All right. The same. Okay. Here's your Steam code. And that's all the codes we had. Well, I had for you guys tonight. And that's going to be... Yeah, there's a bit of lag. But you still did good. Alright, so that's going to be where we end the stream. It was a lot of fun. We went for like, what, 2 hours? We got 2 story modes done. Could have got a bit more done if I didn't lose some matches, of course. But I still have fun, and I hope you guys had as much fun watching. I might come back another night with Skullgirls again, maybe. Or it might be a different fighting game, or it might not be a fighting game at all. We'll play something, maybe. You know, I can think of some things I want to do, but definitely can't say whether I'll commit to it or not because things come up. So, but it is 12:30 on the East Coast right now. I have school tomorrow, so I have to, head to bed. I didn't even eat dinner, so I gotta eat still. I still gotta eat. But yeah, at this point, thank you guys for watching. Thank you very much for watching, actually. And I hope you guys have a good night. Remember, well, before I say remember, a special thank you to our super patron, the Duke of Dorks. If you want to support me if you want to support Source Gaming directly, our Patreon link is in the description. If you want to support me directly, you can donate through my PayPal.me link, and that'll just help me with school supplies or just stuff for my own YouTube channel that I'm doing. Again, but watching, I still get paid. I get paid for Source Gaming now. So just watching, just supporting, watching our videos, subscribing, hitting that bell, dinging that bell, it helps out the channel and supports everybody who works here. So do that. Don't do that, but as long as you're watching, you're always going to be supporting us. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for tuning in late night, and especially if you're in a different time zone. I don't know what time it is for you. It could be later, it could be earlier, whatever it is. Thanks again. Just thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next stream, whenever that may be.